Hello everybody, we're going to do a pedal board update. We've added a few, and some of them are really good, and I'm just going to go over a few of them. Someone asked me what I'm using to power. I'm totally wireless. I have two power supplies under here that you can get on Amazon. I think that one's by Joyo. I'm not sure the company make on that one. I believe the Joyo one, a little more money, it has probably a bigger battery in it. That'll last all night. So what I've done is the pedals I leave on all the time, which would be the feedback PI pedal and the little delay pedal, I plugged into that. And also I have this new pedal that has a BB Sonic Maximizer built in. That is on that exciter. This also has a compressor and a color button, which is the tone. I just leave it up straight up the middle, and a level button. What sold me on this, it was on Reverb, and I don't know if this is a one-off or someone used to make them on Etsy. That's the one, Etsy, because I thought I saw them on that. But what sold me on this is that level, because I would have to run a buffer because I got so many pedals going on now. You lose some signal through all these wires, but if you have a level, you can turn it up right on the end of the chain. So that's what I've done, and I wasn't even planning on using the compressor because I've used compressors on Hot before and it sounds not good to me. But this one I leave up, that's the sustain, I leave it halfway and it sounds pretty good. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the room if it'll sound any good, but trust me, especially when I hit this harmonious pedal, bring it up an octave, it used to get lost in the mix, but now I can hear it better. Alright, I have a phaser and a new Ottawa made by Flamma, and we got a new amp. This is a Gamma G50. I bought this for one reason and one reason only. It has an awesome clean channel. So I run all my dirt here with the American Sound pedal, and Hot Octave I use as a boost. And we also have, which is a new pedal, TC Electronics Thunderstorm Flanger, which I use as kind of like a rotary sound. Alright, so put the camera down. Let's see, where can we put it down? You can actually see me. Probably weren't going to see me. Well, as usual, I don't have a camera person. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You'll be able to hear. I'm going to put it down over here. Got a C-hop. Let me back up a little. You can see the mic anyway. It's a Bone Daddy modified Akai DM13 tape recorder mic. It's probably from the 60s. Modified by Bone Daddy. Got the volume knob and the grip on there, and the connector. Alright, so I'm not going to review pedals I've done in the past. I'll put a link to in the description to the other ones. So the first one I'm going to try here is the rotary. Now this is with the American Sound pedal on, the slapback delay, and the compressor in the Sonic Maximizer on. So let's give this a whirl using the C-hop. That sounds pretty good. Let's use a little reverb with the Tower Echo. That's pretty good. Alright, that off, everything, all those two pedals off now. Ottawa. Now, I'm going to shut the Sonic Maximizer clone. By the way, if you can find one of these, I couldn't find another one on the internet. It's by a company called Meridian. I really think it's just like a boutique one-off thing. It wasn't expensive. They only had one on Reverb, so as soon as I saw that level knob, I snatched it up. I'm going to shut it off. See if you can tell the difference. Okay, that's off. It's a little more sharper, a little more crisper. Alright, let's try auto off now. Phaser. I got the phaser set on the slow side. I was kind of using that as my rotary sound, but now that I have this flanger pedal, I'm going to use this as like a slower modulation. That kind of sounds better with some reverb. Okay, that off. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's pretty much it. Let's get the camera again. So that's the update on this pedal board. I'm gonna review that Gamma amp on its own, because you could just use this on its own on the other channel. In fact, I could probably, well, I'll do a whole review on it. I'll do a whole review on this amp down the road. These usually run about between $250 and $300. I bought it brand new because during Prime Week, Guitar Center had its own sale, and I picked this up for $275. It's just a nice, clean amp. Yeah, for the money, this is what I need. This is what I need to gig for this pedal board. Yep. So if you can find one of those, pick it up, because I've never had a compressor sound good with harmonica. This one does. It really brings out the highs, especially when I kick on the harmonist. Let's try that one time with it off. Oh, almost fell. All right, so this is with that off. It's gonna reverb off. It doesn't sound bad, but when you click this on, it really cuts through the mix when you click that sonic maximizer on. I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone and the camera. Probably not, but trust me, it really cuts through the mix better. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. I will answer them. Yeah, so far, got a gig this weekend. This is the first time I'll be taking it out in a gig situation as it is right now. So that should be pretty good. All right, one last look at it. It's kind of a sloppy wiring mess, but you know, someday I'll drill holes through this thing and get it more squared away. But you know, so far it's working out. They're not my way, so. All right, hope you got something out of it. Have a good day, guys.